Hey, you're watching Driver 88. Today we're going to do a new shop tour of a place called Elite Euro Performance. It's owned by a mate of mine and they recently took our M4 xDrive to 800 horsepower at the wheels. They also do all sorts of other BMW big boy builds, from aesthetics to big turbo builds and everything in between. They work on Euros as well, and we thought we'd show you guys a bunch of their customers' cars as well as a tour of their facility. So let's go.
Down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard, let me see you drop. Get down in the car, one time give it all, bust it open hard, let me see you drop.
All right, man, so we are in the brand new, I say brand new, Elite Euro Performance. We're gonna go through a bunch of builds.
New for us, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a bit of background. So we started the business back in 2018. We had a little shop out in Williamstown where we kind of, learnt our craft and perfected our processes and things like that. So we pretty much moved into here in December last year. So it's only been a couple of months.
Yeah.
We've been very busy just trying to get the shop up to, the standard in which we wanted to represent our brand.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, there's a fair few Beamers here. We do, other brands as well, Mercedes, Audi, Toyota's technically BMW.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll just show you a couple of cars that we've done and see what you guys think.
For sure, and show me this one to start. The wheels, for example, took my eye.
Yeah, this is an awesome spec. They're actually a BC forged wheel. Just some mild aesthetics. This was more so to showcase to people that, you don't have to go for crazy power.
Yeah.
It can just be, some wheels, lower it a little bit, body kit. It's all about selecting just nice, clean parts and putting it all together to get this type of look. But yeah, the way BMW have come out nowadays is just leaps and bounds.
Yeah,
the
over
different
there.
Interior options, paint
So for
options.
those watching, both sort of, his bread and butter was the F80 series.
Correct.
And then since the G80's come out, it's become quite quickly a bit of a cult car with tuners across the world.
Yeah, like
what have we done to this one though?
this is on KW Haas suspension, BC forged wheels, carbon fiber package on the front, spoiler, and that's pretty much it, just to get that kind of look.
Yeah, it looks nice.
A few
Some nice flake in the paint as well.
It's brilliant, brilliant. And then that's, I guess we would say, a nice aesthetic package.
Yep.
And then we can start talking about hardcore racing.
Yeah.
So at the moment, this is the fastest G80 in Victoria. It's a little bit more serious, yeah. So as you can imagine, the potential with this platform has really kind of changed the game, I guess, for BMW. They never really had a sports, sports vehicle that were all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So since the xDrive came out, it's just been leaps and bounds again with the performance output.
Yeah.
So, that's aesthetics. This is hardcore racing. So at the moment, this is the fastest G80 in Victoria. Second fastest in Australia, I think, at the moment. And that was our second outing. Like, we're still dialing in a few little things. So it ran a 9.9 at 139 miles per hour.
Nice.
Which is very fast for a street car.
Yeah.
This package is actually only a stage 2 custom E50 map.
Okay.
So the M4 that we're doing for you guys, that's stage 2 plus, because that allowing us to go from 98 to fully 85. With the stock fuel system on this, we haven't done port injection yet. It only allows you to go to about E50.
Okay.
So there's still good power to be made there, but when you have that full flex all the way to E85, it really gives you the options to push it a little bit harder.
So with that 9.9, what wheels and tyres are we running on this?
When we ran the 9.9, that was on a set of 19 Apex wheels with a Turo DOT drag radials. When we run these cars, we like to run a DOT drag rate, or just to kind of show people that, you know, we're not going like full drag slick. It's in a, you know, drag conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get good times, but it doesn't really represent what it does on the street.
Yeah, what you experience
exactly
as an owner.
Yeah, so yes, we're putting a stickier tire, but stock sizing, not modifying any brakes or anything like that.
And what about suspension?
This is on KW Haas as well.
Yeah, sitting
nice.
quite nice. Yeah. Man, very good. Interesting color.
Yeah, this was actually a really common spec. A lot of people ordered this setup.
Ah, the orange, geez.
Yeah, it just pops.
That's
It pops.
that's a bit much for me, but
like,
orange, but fair enough. At least
you know, back in the days when everyone used to get custom interiors and all that type of thing.
It does remind me.
BMW are like, okay, pick what color you want, pick what color interior you want.
Yeah.
And you get that kind of show car, you know, that show car kind of feel to it.
Well, they've got, I mean, some of the others have green on the interior, don't they, as well?
Yeah, and like that one up there, that's got white interior.
Yeah.
So the options that you have is crazy.
What else have we got, man? What else would you like to show?
Well, you know, we do exotics as well.
Just casual
Just casual
Urus.
Urus.
Looking good against the
Yeah.
lighting there.
So this is one of our shop cars. We've got, you know, some big plans coming for it.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of, a little side project that we're doing. As you can imagine, the Urus is a very popular car among people. So, yeah, there's lots of cool things you can do with them as well.
Yeah, very tunable. Massive potential in these.
Exactly,
With the twin turbo V8.
And the same platform as the RS Q8 as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's been good in a sense where a lot of manufacturers now are crossing over with chassis and engines. You know, especially from a parts perspective, a lot of things are interchangeable.
And have you put any?
At the moment, this is on spacers and lowering links.
Yeah.
Full carbon package, and we've got the Akrapovic exhaust system on there for now.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah,
We'll have to listen to it in a second.
definitely. Give it a rev for you.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously, you've got all the detailing
Yeah, so
services available to customers
correct.
as well.
I guess the detailing and the mechanical stuff go hand in hand. You know, a lot of people, there's the pride and joy, so we like to offer that service to people. You know, once we do the mechanical, they can get ceramic coating, PPF, detailing, whatever they need.
Cool.
So it's, yeah, we're trying to make it, EP was always meant to be a one-stop shop, I guess, you know, from the body kit side of things, wheels, performance. Makes it a lot easier for everybody. Yeah.
What other stuff can we look at? What can you show?
This one, we'll go in depth another time.
Yeah, no problem. That looks looking serious as well.
There's some serious stuff going on there.
Yeah.
Most people will recognize the way the layout is on the F-Series S55. But if you have a little peek down there, you'll see something a bit bigger than normal. Yeah, so
Very nice.
this was the first single turbo S55 in Victoria.
Yeah.
Effectively, this was the foundation of the kit that we're actually putting out to the public. The issue has been with the F-Series. In other countries, obviously, they're left-hand drive.
But
They don't have the issue with the steering rack.
Okay.
So a lot of people want to go down this route. The sound's intoxicating. Like Beamers weren't really known for a nice sound.
Yeah.
But once you change it to a single turbo, it's crazy.
Transforms
honestly.
it.
Yeah.
And of course, being B58 land, we have to have at least one Supra here.
Yeah. So I guess another thing that people probably are aware of, the new ECUs from mid 2020 onwards effectively are locked from Bosch. A lot of the previous generations we could tune in-house. It's quite easily achieved. But with the new ones, we have to send the ECU away.
Yeah.
So
That's what's just happened to our ECU. It's gone on a
correct.
big journey.
Yes, so the ECU's been all the way to Finland and back.
Finland, awesome.
Finland, yeah, all the way to
I
Finland.
wonder if it went skiing or not.
Yeah. at the start, a lot of people were like, oh, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
But we have direct accounts with Femto.
Years and years ago, I sent my ECU to Germany, my McLaren one, because no one could
Yeah,
do it.
exactly. Yeah, a lot of the exotics, that was just how it was.
Yeah, just pay for your an insurance bill on your package as it goes through.
Yeah, rest assured, it's all insured freight, tracking, all that stuff. So, and it's quite a quick turnaround, to be honest. Like, yeah. I guess in the end of the day, like when it came to the BMW side of things, that's where we kind of, I guess, got famous. For modifying cars.
Yeah.
Certain cars that we've built along the way, kind of, you know, we set different standards and we really pushed ourselves to see what was possible.
Yeah.
I'll show you a car over here that kind of put us on the map as well.
And you've just gradually stepped it up.
Exactly.
From there.
It's all about, you know, actively doing it and testing the limits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is, it's known on the street as the sledgehammer.
Self-titled.
Yeah.
Or there's King as well, but anyway.
Yeah, so it got dubbed Sledgehammer because, man, when this thing hits, it just pushes your head straight back into the seat.
Yeah.
So we built this car, I think it was close to almost 2 years ago, to be honest. You know, it was the first fully built sleeved block. We're the first ones to use Shrek cams, CNC porting, all that type of thing.
I'll get you to send me maybe some dyno footage of this one.
Of course, yeah. So all said and done, this one hit just a touch over 1,000 horsepower.
Shit, okay.
And
nice.
1,200 Newton meters of torque.
That's enough?
Yeah, so it's no joke. A lot of development, R&D, like we pretty much sat down, looked at every possibility for the S55 and just went for it.
Yeah.
You know, we had a customer that really wanted to just test the limits, basically.
Yeah, push the boundaries.
Yeah, push the boundaries. This was also the first one that we developed our interchiller kits. So if people who don't know what that is, effectively what we do is we hijack the AC unit.
Okay.
The AC unit will then go through the condensers and everything like that, and we effectively freeze the fluid going through our water to air intercoolers.
Okay.
So I'll start it up for you later and I'll freeze it up. This just ices up.
Crazy.
So your intake air temps will drop down to sub-zeros.
Yeah.
Now, trying to achieve that in a lot of other vehicles is very hard.
Yeah.
But for turbocharged engines, that's what you want. You want, you know,
Of course.
sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah.
And effectively that allows you to make more power for free.
Awesome.
You can put big turbos on cars, wind them up, all that type of thing, but the temperatures just go too high.
Yeah.
It is, you know, dangerous for an engine from the combustion side of things.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, when we started doing those type of kits for the S55, yeah, we just took another leap.
Yeah.
I've actually got one as well on my C63S, so we're integrating that also into the Mercedes, because there's a lot of Mercs that have water to air as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing the last time I looked here on, I guess, online, more AMGs as well, so that'll be, I guess, into the future.
Everyone gives me shit about it, to be honest. They're like, oh, you know, you started with Beamers and all that type of thing. I've always had a soft spot for Mercs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they're a great platform as well. I just think they weren't, it was a bit untapped in a sense from a hardcore performance side of things.
Yeah.
People were doing the generics, but actually developing performance parts and systems, only a few shops were kind of doing that.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see, maybe we'll have a look around at the rest of the shop, because we still have a little bit more to look at.
Definitely, we can show you the showroom.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what's outside as well.
Done.
And then I guess the next time I see you.
All right, so this is our showroom. This is where we obviously showcase a lot of the bits and pieces that we have. So I guess the main thing we were trying to do with EEP is give customers the option to actually come, see, look at the different options available for different platforms. I think we're only one of a few shops that actually do it this way, but I think it's a good way to showcase what's available, because you know in the performance scene there's so many different types of products. So we stock a lot of the obviously engine performance parts, even from brake upgrades, suspension, exhaust systems in-house, so that way if someone comes in, we're pretty much ready to go for a quick turnaround. A lot of people come in, you know, with I guess we call it like a blank canvas, a car that's just stock, nothing's on it. Yep. And we kind of sit down with customers and effectively, you know, put a build plan together and address all the little different areas that they want to upgrade, modify, or anything like that. So, you know, the aesthetics side of things is just as important as the performance side of things, to get a nice, complete package.
So just to sign off, we've got the three owners of Elite Euro Performance. We've got Billy, Umberto, and Devin. And thanks very much for having me, guys.
It was our pleasure. Thank you for coming. It was good to finally showcase EEP with you. I know it's been a lot of, we've been planning this for a long time. Yeah. Lots happened in between, but it's been great. Looking forward to doing some more content with you.
Yeah, we've got heaps of builds coming, and you guys should be proud about what you've achieved in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. With the boys.
I love origin stories. I love origin stories no matter who it is. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Peace out.